KS Services is now offering preventative maintenance plans as low as $12 a month. Preventative maintenance is so important when it comes to your HVAC system. Let us come check your system out and perform our 22-point inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. We have so many plans to choose from and special offers that go along with them. Call today for more information. 205-322-9090. Alabama license number 11120.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Friday, December 7th. I'm James Spann. Get ready for 3 days of cold and very wet weather here across Alabama. Let's go in there and check it out this morning. There's the upper air look. Got troughing back in the southwestern states. That is progressive. And that's going to set up some unsettled weather for the southern U.S. on through the weekend. Look at that. That was the radar this morning at 5:05. Pretty large, massive light rain over North Alabama, mostly north of Interstate 20. Not going to rain all day today, but it will rain all day tomorrow for many places, and much of the day Sunday as well. And thankfully, we're above freezing, so no icing problems. 38 for Haleyville and Cullman, where rain is falling. It's a cold rain. Birmingham at 45, and we're basically going to stay in the 40s. These numbers won't change much today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The next day we see a high in the 50s will probably be on Tuesday. And around the nation, it's very cold up north. And, of course, on the northern flank of this precipitation, there's going to be some snow and ice problems and also some cold air damming, which means a lot of snow for parts of North Carolina, as you'll see. So we've got winter storm watches now for parts of the Texas South Plains and western Oklahoma. Winter weather advisory in effect for northern Arkansas. Winter storm watches and warnings in effect for much of western North Carolina, southwestern Virginia, the northeastern tip of Georgia. And a flash flood watch for much of east and southeast Texas and west Louisiana. Severe weather outlook for today, a marginal risk of severe storms on the Texas coastal plain. And tomorrow, there could be a few strong storms on the immediate Gulf Coast from Lake Charles over to Apalachicola. That is the lowest end threat. That is a marginal risk for the Gulf Coast. In Alabama, that includes Mobile and Baldwin counties. But for most of the state, just a cold, soaking rain. And yeah, a lot of rain. This is the precipitation through Friday morning of next week. Numbers have come up. In Alabama, this is suggesting rain amounts could be in the 4 to 5 inch range for places like Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, and Gadsden. Rain amounts between 3 and 4 inches for the rest of the state. So there might be some minor flooding issues along the way, but it should come down in kind of a steady form, which hopefully will mitigate any major flooding problems. So model fans, let's go. This is the GFS, the 06E run at noon today. Trough in the southwest, and again, the better chance of rain today over the northern half of the state from Interstate 20 north, and of course, a lot of rain off to the west. Tomorrow, a surface low should be around New Orleans, and that means just a cold, soaking, all-day kind of rain. We stay in the 40s all day. Thunder limited to the immediate Gulf Coast, and even there, severe weather just a marginal threat. Now, Sunday, that feature is on by, but we'll see the wraparound moisture, so clouds will linger and we'll have light rain and drizzle during the day. And again, we just sit around 44, 45 degrees all day. And of course, we note the big snows cranking up and the cold air damming setup there over parts of North Carolina and extreme northwestern South Carolina. It's going to be a whopper of a snowstorm for them. And then Monday, the next little impulse comes down the line. That could squeeze out some light rain during the day Monday, maybe some drizzle. And again, there's some chance there might be a snowflake or two near the Tennessee state line late Sunday night, early Monday morning. But if that happens, based on the latest moisture and thermal profiles, it should not be any impact. But as always, we'll watch. All right, snow fans, if you're looking for good snows with this thing, you can see bands of snow from Lubbock to Oklahoma City, Harrison, Arkansas, parts of southern Kentucky, and again, the really big numbers are centered there over western North Carolina. This is coming from the National Digital Forecast Database. This is coming from the Weather Service offices, and so this is not a computer model. This is generated by Weather Service folks, and even that product showing snow amounts in North Carolina between 10 and 15 inches. And on top of that, there's going to be some freezing rain and ice involved in that as well. Just a very messy, nasty winter storm. All right, Tuesday, we are brighter and a bit warmer. We go back in the low 50s. This is Wednesday. Got a feature to the west. We might see 60 on Wednesday. We're still dry. Now, that feature kind of dampens out. This is Thursday of next week, and a new low begins to form over Wichita Falls, Texas. And this is a week from today. Very deep trough digging down through here. A rather strong surface low that's south of St. Louis. And that might bring some pretty strong storms in here at the end of next week. This is the instability. There's just not much. That would be the limiting factor. The air would be fairly stable, but still just something to watch. Keep in mind, this is our late fall tornado season. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 16th, troughing off the East Coast, and that's dry and cool. These numbers coming off the European ensemble. And you can see the 40s through Monday, 50s for much of next week and beyond. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.